My name's Becca LaPole, and I'm on the board of directors for the Northern Colorado Wildlife Center. This is the former site of CSU's Hughes Stadium. We're fighting to maintain the open space that's here, the wildlife habitat, and hopefully include some space for development of a wildlife rehabilitation center. We feel that a high-density housing development in this area would contribute to a lot more problems with the wildlife, as well as polluting the air, polluting the dark skies with lighting. We don't think it's a very safe zone to have more people. Also, the view of the A, as you can see behind me, is unobstructed right now with this nice open space. If we had a whole bunch of condos and townhomes that are multiple stories, that view would be obstructed for many people. It's 100 years that the A has been on the side of the mountains. CSU has preserved that legacy, so we're hoping that the open space around it can be preserved as well. When people come to visit Fort Collins and they come to this side of town and they see this beauty, it makes them really appreciate what we have here. It sets Fort Collins apart. We don't want to be a city in California that's just overrun with housing. We want open space, we want beauty. Cramming more people in is not the answer. This is a migratory area for wildlife, so they'll be coming through this area several times throughout the year to get up into the foothills where they typically like to live, and sometimes coming down into this area to graze for food. We would like to preserve it for the wildlife. We feel that having a wildlife rehabilitation center built in this space would be a great compromise for the community. We have so many kind-hearted folks in Fort Collins who want to help wildlife. Right now they're having to drive them all the way to the closest rehabilitation center or try to care for them themselves, which can expose them to zoonotic diseases and introduce those into the community. Having a space where they could come and be taken care of by licensed wildlife rehabilitators would be much better than having a citizen taking care of them. So it would be a very small footprint that we could use over where the stadium used to be, using existing utilities. It would also provide all these benefits to the community, such as more jobs and the ability to take care of this wildlife in a safe place.